See, a circular section is almost 25% more efficient than a rectangular section. So with this, you reduce 25% of the live load which is coming on the structure. So all other loads have changed. Then that was a solid masonry pier. We converted that into a hollow reinforced concrete pier, 15 centimeter. Now result was what? This is the result. And the structure was constructed. Now this is the equipment which you use. Not like today we go to a bridge site, you will find so many cranes standing, launching girders, generator. You can see there is not even one mechanical equipment. They are all done by hand. And efficiency, what you can see here, the concrete used originally was 18 cubic meter, the area was 18 cubic meter. What we are using 13.8 cubic meter. Concrete area, concrete section 3.45 versus 6.37. That is close to 40% of the original material. So why I am saying this? In your lecture classes, your lecturers teach you hydraulic engineering, material engineering, reinforced concrete engineering, precise concrete engineering, structural civil engineering. Please understand every component which you learn has got some role to play in any project which you do. Whether it is survey or transportation engineering or geotechnical engineering, every branch, every semester, every subject which you learn, including mathematics, chemistry. I was in a site. There was a big dispute between a contractor and the client. The client is saying the contractor has brought sand from a backwater. That is, so what will sand in backwater will have? Sea sand will have what? Sorry? Salt. Salt is sodium chloride. Is sodium chloride healthy for concrete? No. So what water you should use for concreting? Potable water. Now there is a dispute between the client and the contractor whether this sand has got chloride or not. Now what will you do as a civil engineer? Somebody said you can put a touch and see whether the salt is there. For that you don't need a civil engineer. Very simple. You take an extract of that water, add silver nitrate. Silver nitrate will coagulate sodium chloride. You will know whether sodium chloride is there in the sand or not. Now, this information you may not readily have, but if you study through your literature, you will find. So, why I am saying is, my young friends, please spend your time in the campus usefully and efficiently, and everything what you hear in the class has got something to do in your professional life, which is maybe 40 years, 50 years you are going to be a professional, and everything which you learn, including your physics, which they say interference of light, interference of wavefronts, all of them have some time or other will stand you in good stead. So we have been able to engineer structures to use the tidal energy for lifting structure and placing them. This is a 850 tons bridge. So we have just made a pontoon, floated the structure. If you to pull a structure in water, need only 10% of the load energy. So 850 tons means you need 85 horsepower. And in place, it was erected using tidal energy. Means every day your sea level goes up and down because of the draft. So you pull the bridge to its position, and during high tide time leave it in place. The low tide time the bridge will sit in its place. So if you make a mistake, don't worry. Allow it to go on next day and then sit it, align it properly and sit it. So why I am saying this is, a civil engineer needs to always be seeing how I can use natural resources. Okay? So what can we do? Plan, design and construct structures requiring minimum material. Material choice must be made on CO2 emission basis. Use material which are recyclable. Enhance the life of structures as much as practical. Make the structures flexible for permitting changes. Structures must consume less energy during construction and in service. Use rehabilitation techniques to prolong the service life. And the structure should also be used for designed for reconstruction. Now this is an example. So World Trade Center, When the plane struck the building there, it took about 1.5 hours time for the building to fall down. The whole building collapsed vertically downwards. If the building had tilted right or left, thousands of people would have died. So today we say, when you design a structure, use it for deconstruction. It should be possible to deconstruct, means remove the building without causing inconvenience to others. And therefore, I wish to conclude, sustainability in all disciplines and walks of life is indeed the need of the day. It involves holistic and multidisciplinary approach. We hope our engineers would add the requisite skills and become responsible as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I suppose you enjoyed your last 1.5 days, and I wish you that you enjoy the rest of the day. But be a good, responsible human being. That's what I wish to say. And if you have any questions on any topic, on any subject, what we talk or outside, I'll be very pleased to answer if you have the time. I have the time. One is that this man spoke about all things which you already knew, and there was nothing new in that. Other is this guy talked about something which went over your heads. Both are not good situations for the speaker.
Sir, for your valuable words and for encouraging us.
Now, I request our Block Director, Dr. M. Sir, to release our class magazine and to deliver the presidential address. Request Dr. M. Sir to give the presidential address.
It is good afternoon. Good afternoon. I think, yeah, okay. Respected Chief Guest of the morning's program, Shri A.T. Samuel, Director, Tumkur Karnataka, and my esteemed colleagues present on there, Dr. Shivakumar here, Dr. Shivananda was here, maybe he has left, Dr. Dinesh, Dr. Veerapadevu, Dr. Chandrasekhar, okay. Delegates and judges who have come to judge the performance. I have only to mention that the number of students admitted to civil engineering is 60 every year, and that multiplied by 4, 240, and then there are some students studying in M.Tech and also doing PhDs. Therefore, it should be about 300. So, we have decided that you can divide it by 4 and be present at the rate of 1/4 of the total admission. So next year, when we meet for the shelter 2020, you should decide. You are going to print an invitation again, and you can mention that the program starts at 10 o'clock a.m. of the same day. And if you recall, our senior Swamiji, Sri Shivakumar Swamiji, whenever he was invited to take part in a conference or meeting like this, if it is mentioned 10 o'clock, he will be present on the dais, whether others come or not, exactly at 10 o'clock. So if you want to really honor something in memory of Sri Shivakumar Swamiji, it is punctuality, one of the requirements of any profession. If it is mentioned 10 o'clock, we should be able to be present 10 o'clock. This is a day totally given to civil engineers to participate in these programs. And today's chief guest, Mr. Samuel, has given everything possible. He has advised you that there is nothing to be wasted on this campus. So whatever you are learning inside the classroom, every bit of it is going to be useful, and that is the advice given by our respected chief guest. And the sustainability of everything, that you must have noted down certain things that he has been able to tell us. And the other day, that is I think 2 weeks back, Professor K.P.J. Reddy, Professor of Aerospace, and he has given a plan of building houses without using much cement and steel. So he has already started building a number of houses with mud. He didn't give full details. He was a member of our governing council. He said that we are using mud, whatever our predecessors, our ancient builders were using, and we are now altering it by adding just 2% cement to the mud and design buildings so that they are eco-friendly. You don't have to use much cement and steel, and at the same time there is no need for you to go in for air conditioning because that building itself. And when he made this proposal, the government of Karnataka and the central government have come forward to give a large area on which these are to be built. And the building, the construction has already started. I think we should all visit the site and see what is happening there. Students from foreign universities are coming there to study the proposed building materials and the way the construction is carried out. So this is one of the items. I have also, first, we know Professor K.P.J. Reddy. He is a world-reputed engineer, and I don't have to, please go to Google and type Dr. K.P.J. Reddy, IASC Bangalore. You will get a lot of information regarding his achievements, and world recognized teacher, scholar, researcher, everything. It is our good fortune that he is with us in our governing council, and he has retired from IASC regular professor's post. But both the governments, central and Karnataka government, they are eager to give him all facilities, whatever. Now, he said, I have got thousands of acres of land allotted for not only this purpose, for all other ideas of development. He is a very special person, and let us all try to make a visit to Professor Reddy's. Okay. And he had also made a suggestion last year itself. I had asked your civil engineering people and all of you to visit our area of construction, but nobody found time to do that. This year, the 1920, this particular shelter 2019, let it, of course, we are speaking of only Makan, Roti, Kapra, Makan, that is the combination that goes with it. And you can utilize as a civil engineer every bit of the knowledge that has been given to you in the classroom, outside the classroom. Don't waste your time, and let me wish you all very pleasant, what is that? Shelter 2019. So you are waiting for the evening's entertainment program which you are going to enact in this hall. And at that time I am sure the hall will be full. Okay. With this, let me wish 2019 all the best and all the fun, all the glory and all the utility. And we are grateful to you, sir, for such a wonderful speech. I listened to this speech. Every one of it was well thought out and well given. Thank you very much for listening.
Now I request Dr. G. Birla Auditorium sir to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. As we have come to the end of the inauguration of Shelter 2019, it is my present duty to thank everybody who has contributed for the success of this event. On behalf of the association, we express our sincere thanks to our chief guest, Shri A.T. Samuel, Director, Stoop Consultants Private Limited, Bangalore, for setting the tone of the event through his insightful inaugural address. I request Shri A.T. Samuel to accept our token of respect. We are delighted to have amongst us our beloved Director, Dr. M. Chandasappa, whose presence itself is a source of guidance and inspiration for us. We express our heartfelt thanks to you, sir. I request our Director to kindly accept our token of respect. Delighted to have our CEO, Dr. Shivkumaraya, amongst us. On behalf of the association, I thank him for his support and encouragement. I am happy to extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal, Dr. K.P. Shivananda, for his support and encouragement. The successful culmination of this program was to much guidance and support of Dr. S.V. Dinesh, Professor and Head of Civil Engineering, and also the President Shelter 2019. I thank him for the same. I thank our budding student Vice President, Mr. Tumkur Karnataka of Civil Engineering Department for his very active participation. I thank Dr. C. Sadashivaya, Professor and Head of Civil Engineering, HMSIT Tumkur, and Dr. G. Mahesh Kumar, Professor and Head of Civil Engineering, SIET Tumkur, for their support and help as a judge for technical seminar. I thank Chief Warden and this team who have provided nice breakfast and for having arranged a nice lunch to be served during the afternoon. I thank the conveners and members of various committees, faculty and staff members of the department for their meticulous preparatory work in making this function a great success. I thank all the students from other institutions who have made it possible to come over here to participate in various events. I would like to thank the student volunteers who have been running around doing a lot of things, and thank you so much. I would like to thank all the students for enlisting interest in the event for being present in large numbers. I would like to thank the CMT staff for their help and support in making arrangement for this function. I wish all the students fruitful deliberations for the day. I thank you all for your attention. Thank you, Aranda.
I would like to thank our faculty coordinator, Dr. G. Veerappa Devaru sir.
We request everyone to stand up and give respect to the national anthem.
Anthropometry, Civil Engineering Drawing Hall, AutoCAD, ACC Lab, Paper Presentation, Radhakrishna Seminar Hall, Survey, CL102, Technical Quiz, Birla Auditorium, Code Cracking, GJCB 105. All these events will be after the lunch. Lunch will be served at PVP block at 1 p.m. Lunch will be served now only at PVP block. The remaining events will be started after the lunch.
Thank you.
ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು.
These are our teammates. The contents of our PPT. These are our teammates. Vidya, Vidyashri, Deepika and Kumashiko. The contents of our PPT is as follows: introduction, literature review, objectives, methodology, materials required, mixed proportion, the test conducted, results, conclusion and answers. First thing we came to know. First thing we have to know about what is geopolymer. Geopolymer is an alkaline activator, is used as binder instead of cement paste. The silicates and aluminum that are present in alkaline activators, it helps and other unreacted materials together to form geopolymer concrete. Its technique is as well as the concrete technology methods. The chemical composition of geopolymer is same as the geolite. High alkaline solutions are used to produce high compressive strength in geopolymer concrete. The chemical reaction period is fast. Usually the curing period lasts for 24 to 48 hours. We are majority the fly ash based geopolymer is famous compared to other like DDPs, granite powder decreases. Next, Divantara Hajita and 2014, he presents the paper like the development of fly ash based geopolymer concrete by studying the effect of parameters that affects the complete strength of geopolymer. He concluded that the ratio of alkaline solution and water content and mixture of that geopolymer concrete polymer water. He conducted the experiment by varying the temperature at 80 degree, 100 degree and 120 degree Celsius for duration of 4-6
using cement. Therefore, our aim is to reduce the emission of CO2 by using the alkaline liquids. Sodium silicate and sodium hydroxide solutions are used as binder solutions, and along with these two solutions, fly ash will be used to get the cement property. One day before, we have prepared the solutions.
ಇದು ನಡೀತಿತ್ತಣ್ಣ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಿಝ್ ಮತ್ತು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಿಝ್ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ನಡೀತಿತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಂ
ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ಗಳು ಪಕ್ಕ ಬಂದು
ಹಾಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಿಝ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, 2 ರೂಮ್ ಇತ್ತು
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Now, with the blessings of Almighty, we start our today's session with innovation from Kumari Meghana from Department of Civil Engineering. At the outset, I submit my reverential pranams to His Holiness Dr. Shri Shri Shivakumara Swamiji and Shri Shri Siddhalinga Swamiji, the Reverend President, Siddhganga. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, a very good evening to all of you. I am really privileged to have a pleasant task of welcoming the distinguished gathering for valedictory function of National Students Technical Symposium Shelter 2019. We have a distinguished personality, Shri Jayashankar K, Zonal Head, Technical Services, Ultratech Cement Private Limited, Bengaluru. Despite his busy schedule, he is here with us today to deliver valedictory address for the Shelter 2019. On behalf of Shelter 2019 Organizing Committee and SRT, I wholeheartedly welcome you. And I also welcome Pal Raj, Logistic Head, Ultratech, to this function. And Kinagi, Marketing Head, Ultratech Cement, I also welcome you. I welcome our beloved HOD and President for Shelter 2019, Dr. S.V. Dinesh, for this function. I welcome our staff coordinator, Dr. G. Veerappa Dev. I also welcome our student vice president of Civil Engineering Association, Mr. Sumukh Chandrasekhar. We cordially welcome all the delegates who have come from distant places. I cordially welcome faculty and staff members and students of Civil Engineering. Finally, I welcome one and all. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Advait Ganesh. Now I call upon Professor M.S. Ravikumar sir to further a brief introduction of Chief Guest Shri Jayashankar K. sir.
To one and all, it is my pleasure to introduce today's Chief Guest, Mr. Jayashankar sir. Mr. Jayashankar sir is presently working as Vice President Technical, Ultratech Cement Limited, a flagship company of Aditya Karnataka. A civil engineer by profession, he has a professional work experience of more than 25 years in cement industry. He has worked for companies like Sonoria Industries Limited, Larsen & Toubro Limited, and he is presently with Ultratech Cement Limited based on Bangalore and looks after the South India Technical Services. His key areas of interest are cement and concrete technology. He has extensively interacted with civil engineering professionals across many organizations for the promotion of making good concrete better. He is a member of various professional bodies like Institution of Engineers India, Association of Consulting Civil Engineering, and Indian Concrete Institute. He was the chairman of Indian Concrete Institute, Tamil Nadu, Chennai Center from 2007 to 2012. Vice President South ICI from 2015 to 2017. He is actively engaged in the promotion of ICI activities among the fraternity and student community. A lot of national level seminars, international conferences, and technical lectures were organized by ICI under his leadership. On behalf of Department of Civil Engineering and SIT Tumkur, I once again welcome you, sir. Thank you to one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Shri Jayashankar K to deliver the valedictory address to the students and all the dignitaries.
Good evening. This validity function. In fact, we want to come to the in the morning, but as I was on tour, I thought I will come in the evening as requested. Siddhaganga Institute and Ultratech has got a lot of relations. We do a lot of activities in this college. Apart from that, our head, Dr. Ramchandra, was a professor here, so that is another big association we have with Siddhartha Institute. First of all, I congratulate this institute and the students for organizing such an event, because these types of events are very important for the career development of the students. I was also very happy to see in this college a lot of training programs conducted on masonry, carpentry and all the things. The skill to this thing. Whenever the students, you go for employment, basically, for example in Ultratech and all, what we consider is your marks to some level. Rest of the things what we consider is this, your skill, how you are developing your skills, how you are developing your communications, how you are developing your organization skills, organizing a meeting, organizing a this thing. These are all we see how this thing, because these are all required in your future assignments. So I appreciate this thing, organizing such program, and this thing will develop all such skills. Apart from this, there is also one need what the students should look forward is what is happening in the construction industry and what we are learning. There are some gaps because if you see, the construction technology is changing. Earlier you were having load-bearing structures. Today we are going for monolithic construction, precast construction, and all the technology is changing. I don't know how much these technologies are put into your curriculum. So it is always, if you just go around Bangalore, you can see all these type of constructions and you can learn. And as the construction technology is changing, the construction equipments used, the construction machinery used, a lot of mechanization has come into construction. This also, as a students, you can think. That is why I hope you are arranging a lot of industry visits to the various sites so that you get the knowledge about it. A lot of new products are coming, because you know that certain products are not available. For example, sand is there. Tomorrow this thing M-sand has already come, and how long M-sand will be there we don't know. Because, so that we are talking about the construction and demolition waste, how we can use it. So many products. If Ultratech itself, if you take, apart from cement, it is in the concrete business. Lot of new products are coming into this thing. Almost 24, 25, 6 products are there in building material products. So all these new technologies what we are having, you have to get updated with that. So that is one more necessity for employment. So one is your skills, whether it is communication skill, presentation skill. Second is your organizing capacity. If you are given something, how do you organize it? How do you plan it? Everything will becomes important. And third is updating the current construction practice and what you have learned. So there is a gap, so that has to get updated. I know that I am standing in between your cultural event and this thing, you are eagerly waiting for your cultural event to start. Already time is late. So I cut short my presentation. Wishing you all the best and looking forward to meet you again where I can give you some technical inputs. Thank you very much.
Hello, madam.
Second prize goes to Uma Shankar, Lakshmi and Srinidhi.
Prize distribution for AutoCAD. First prize goes to Yashwant K. Give a big round of applause. Prize is banked by Vijay A. from the Policy ID.
Now prize distribution for anthropometry. First prize goes to Chandra Kumar, CN and Vinay Kumar, AM. Already gone, is it? Second prize
second years.